These years of the Eucharistic revival, we continue to focus on the Mass, on the Blessed Sacrament, on the real presence as the center of our faith and the very life of the Church. So here's paragraph 1380 from the Catechism. It is highly fitting that Christ should have wanted to remain present to his Church in this unique way, meaning the Eucharist. Since Christ was about to take his departure from his own in his visible form, he wanted to give us his sacramental presence. Since he was about to offer himself on the cross to save us, he wanted us to have the memorial of the love with which he loved us to the end, even to the giving of his life. In his Eucharistic presence, he remains mysteriously in our midst as the one who loved us and gave himself up for us. And he remains under signs that express and communicate this divine charity. The Church and the world have a great need for Eucharistic worship. Christ awaits us in this sacrament of love. Let us not refuse the time to go to meet him in adoration, in contemplation full of faith, and open to making amends for our serious offenses and crimes and those of the world. Let our adoration never cease. So we ask the Lord to continue to deepen our faith in, our appreciation of, and our adoration of the Blessed Eucharist, especially through our active, lively spiritual participation at Mass. I invite and encourage all of us to sign up for our Diocesan Eucharistic Congress, which will be held at St. John's in Wanakee at the end of September. And I encourage you to go to our website for the Eucharistic Revival. And it's there that you'll find not only information about our Congress, but also all sorts of opportunities to be more deeply formed in the spirituality and rich theology of our faith in the Eucharist. Imagine if every Catholic in our diocese really fell in love with the Lord in the Eucharist to the point of coming to Mass every Sunday, spending time in adoration, reading the Sunday scriptures, reclaiming Sunday as Sabbath, and truly making the Eucharistic Christ the center of life. The more we are drawn to the Eucharist, the more we understand the Church, and the more we will live our life of holiness and virtue in the world.